reached the right department. This is Mass Media, Visual and Performing Arts. Hi, I'm Meredith Rode. I'm Chair of the Department of Mass Media, Visual and Performing Arts at the University of the District of Columbia. It's a very exciting department. It includes art, studio art, graphic design, graphic communications, theater, television, journalism, and music. So we have a very active group of people here and a good interchange between them.
Hi, my name is Afolabi Makinde, and welcome to the UDC Mass Media Visual Performing Arts Department. I'm a graphic design student and I've been here for about 3 years now. If I didn't love graphic design before I came here, I love it even more now. In fact, the professors are really dedicated. They go above and beyond their calling. Why don't you take a look at some of my work and see what I've produced over the years? And this is just a few of many.
Hi, I'm Janelle Thompson. I'm a student here. I'm a senior at UDC, and I designed this piece for the Mass Media, Visual and Performing Arts department this semester, and the professors like it so much they're going to use it in one of their publications. So, thank you.
UDC has a terrific program for those of whom that are, just by nature catering toward art, and they decide that, as in terms of a career, that art is for them. UDC has done wonders for me and helping me hone my skills.
This is our vinyl cutter. It's a machine that design students and graphic communications majors really have fun with. They tell me at times, why didn't we do this earlier in the semester? And I tell them, well, I got to kind of save the best for last.
Hello, I'm Professor Chuck Belanger at the University District of Columbia in the Graphic Communications program. We provide specific skills at the lower level to compete within the industry. That can be in the form of certificates in desktop publishing. So you may have a degree in another area and want to do that. For a beginner, for a novice just starting out, they would start with possibly a certificate program, move into an associate degree program where they're learning a lot of skills. That leads directly into a 4-year curriculum at the bachelor's level, one in which they are challenged in different ways to be more creative, to be more problem solving, and graduates of that kind of a program are being educated to pursue either managerial or ownership opportunities within this industry. I would invite you to take a tour of the facilities, talk to the faculty, before you invest time and money in any program at any university. But I think you'd be very surprised, pleasantly surprised at what opportunities this university has for you.
The University of the District of Columbia is really an unusual institution. It's kind of amazing to realize that the District of Columbia didn't have a full, comprehensive higher education institution until 1976, when they consolidated 3 other institutions. And it's a dynamic institution. It's gone through a lot of difficulties. It was actually born in the turmoil of the 1960s. And we've grown through all of those kinds of difficulties that we encountered. And we've attracted a wonderful, diverse student body, people from all over the world. And to be here in a university like that, and for me personally, to be in a department which focuses on what's going on in the world and on the cultural diversity of our students is really a privilege, a real privilege.
Hi, my name is Sibylle Verly. I am a theater major at the University of the District of Columbia. I came here about 3.5 years ago. I came from France, where I grew up and spent most of my theatrical experience and background. When I first came here at the university, I was a little bit shy because, as you may not know, I have an accent, and it was very difficult for me because I couldn't speak English very well, so I had to learn how to speak English, how to pronunciate, and all those crazy things that I had to go through. So it was pretty difficult for me. I had to do double work in order for me to be at the same level as the other people already in this field. But I felt pretty confident about myself because I trusted my talent, and we had really good teachers, especially Professor Laney Smith and his wife, Professor Carmen White. They taught me a lot about myself, about my acting. They actually told me that I had talent, and I believed that. So I've did many things outside the university too, by going to auditions, getting parts in commercials, in plays, and even though I had this accent and all these obstacles that I thought were being pretty tough, I made it through, and I'm glad that I did because I spent one of the most crazy but very happy moment of my life in this university, in that department.
Fassa, you spit on me on Wednesdays last. You spurned me such a day. And another time you called me dog. And for these courtesies, I'll lend you thus much monies. Thank you.
What sets the program here at the University of Columbia is that I like to say that we're a new program. I've been here for the past 3 years as a new professor, and we've been developing our program, and we're developing new concentration. So starting in the fall, we're going to have a dance concentration, we're going to have an applied theater concentration, and we're going to have a drama therapy concentration. And the closest applied theater concentration, drama therapy concentration on the East Coast is in New York City. So I think that's going to really make our program more interesting. I also like to say that our students here have an opportunity to get more hands-on experience. We don't go outside the university to bring in professionals to be a part of our program, or you don't have to be a senior to actually perform in our production. So we have freshmen and juniors who really have the opportunity to get hands-on experience in performing and behind the stage work.
My name is Jessica Hawkins. I'm a recent graduate from the University of District of Columbia. I received a Bachelor of Arts degree in studio arts. Although I've graduated, I'm back. This is my second time doing a mural project. The first mural project, it just consisted of 5 canvases, and the subject matter was to show diversity amongst the student body. This time, I am painting 10 canvases, and the subject matter is similar. It's just that I have more variety of ethnicities, and I have more of the figure showing in the paintings. I would just like to thank all of my professors that I've taken, and just to say, and I tell this to everybody that I basically talk to, it doesn't matter where you go, it's what you put into it.
Simplify your life, simplify your cues. Definitely. Yeah. Let's go do a QD2.
At UDC, we teach traditional media, drawing and painting, and we have large drawing studios and painting studios to accommodate that. But we also have a wide variety of technological resources. All the students who are doing graphic design are all working on top-of-the-line Macs with all the latest programs. And We also have a ceramics and sculpture area with kilns. We accommodate pretty much anything that a student wants to do if we're able. We've got a magnificent, in addition to the structure and the resources that we've got here, we've also got amazing human resources in the art department. We've got some fantastically talented, creative, amazing people that it makes it such a pleasure to be here as an instructor, and also to know that the students are getting such a rich experience with so many different personalities and so many different really vibrant, energized people who are really excited about the art field that they're working in.
Hey everybody, my name is Gina Rose and I'm a voice student here at the University of the District of Columbia in the infamous Mass Media, Visual and Performing Arts Department. I have to say I love my school, I love my department even more, and it's just always something great going on here.
We are interdisciplinary. We use people from the art side, we use people from the journalism side, television. It's a nice combination of opportunities that we provide. So it's a nice blend and range of opportunities for our students.
My name is Cheryl Glanville, and I am the producer of this video and also a product of UDC's Mass Media and Visual Performing Arts Department. What can I say about UDC? Well, nothing less than they've helped me, the professors have helped me to change my life. I've become a better person during my 4 years here. I enrolled in 2005 and proud to say that I was a member of the class of 2009. And if you feel like you have talent and you're willing to work hard to see your dreams come true, then I would suggest coming here because, like I said, my 4 years here has given me so much, and I've learned to do pretty much anything that I wanted to do before and didn't know how. Professors are just patient with you. They become like extended family, and I don't know where I would be right now if I hadn't enrolled. And I would suggest you do the same.
Our students are doing things in all parts of the world. They come from all parts of the world, and they do things in all parts of the world. And they do things in the District of Columbia. They go into DC public schools and teach. They do murals. They do designs helping out nonprofit organizations with brochures and things like that. So we're a real service, not only to our students, but to the community as a whole. And my hope, my personal hope and vision is that the university continues to grow and flourish and becomes the city's common ground, where all of our diverse communities and constituencies come together and really have genuine exchange at the academic level, at the cultural level, at the service level, you name it. We want UDC to be a tremendous focus for the city, for the nation's capital, the capital of the free world. We should be the best in the business, and I think we're on our way.